everyone, and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube. And welcome back to the Max Power My Player series here in NBA 2K12. This is episode, 17, I think. Last episode, we did our season wrap-up. And in this episode, he'll begin his third season in the NBA. But before we equip the skill points, we're going to take a look at what teams are interested in him right now. He's currently with the Philadelphia 76ers, the team he got drafted by. As you can see, the teams that are interested are the Chicago Bulls and the Washington Wizards. So the Wizards, who got kicked in the nuts, which he's next by the way, we're going to see how he does in this game. But before we hit to that, we're going to take a look at the skill points and add them. So we're going to add them, most of these to the free throws, and we're going to confirm that we're saving these things. As we get set to go, as we get ready to play Max's first game of the third season, which will be against the New York Knicks. As you can see, the Sixers now are off to a terrible start with a record of 3-8, but compared to the Sixers at Madison Square Garden, they are doing much better than that. And there we go. So here we go. The New York Knicks, possibly a contender, a big contender of landing Max Power in there. Otherwise, Max might demand a trade. So knowing him, since he made a big mistake last season, he left a good contender in Memphis to join the 76ers. So that's probably one of the biggest mistakes he's ever made, and he regretted that. So now we're heading back to Madison Square Garden, where in a few weeks from now, it'll host the Hall of Fame ceremony where Nick Foley, Trish Stratus, Bob Backlund, and Bruno Sammartino will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Which, speaking of which, tonight's SmackDown. I want to see how they get ready to build up for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And I got a text message. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. So as we get set, so as you can see, Vince, and now let's see the new rosters here for the Sixers, starting with Drew Holiday, as always, knowing him. Raymond Felton joined the Sixers. There you see Max, obviously. Damian Sherman, almost said Damian Sandow there. Zach Randolph. Oh, that's right, Randolph was in the last game. Zach Randolph is here. Is with this team. Greg Monroe came from Detroit, so it's good to see these two playing together. Vince Carter, probably one of the biggest acquisitions. He'll be wearing the number 8. Paul George, same guy here. Tarico White. And there you see Luke Babbitt, no comment. CJ Watson will be, and there's Bino Udra. It's Bino Udra, Bino, just Bino. And meanwhile, let's take a look at the roster for the Knicks. We got Tony Newsom. We got Tracy McGrady. Why is he wearing 34? Are you serious, bro? We also got Carmelo, obviously. Shane Williams, Amari Stoudemire, Bill Walker, Chauncey Billups, okay, Ronnie Turoff, Leslie Terrell, Matthew McKnight, Chip Bolton. Wait, Bolton? Hey, well, check it out. It's Lightning's younger brother, Chip. Bernard Newman, and that's just about it. So we're going to check out these rosters momentarily here. So Max is back in at the small forward, as right now they are being 5-point lead deficit for. And there's Stoudemire, and so here we go. Max got ignored, and there's Zach Randolph. He will pass it to Max Power. Power will give it back to Zach Randolph. There's an assist right there, and they cut the deficit. Now he has to guard against Carmelo Anthony, and Can we see a power ball block here? Nope, not yet, because he's still playing around with that ball. And there you see Newsom, and he gives it to Melo, and apparently he wasn't paying much attention. Good job there, Max. So here we go, Max Power. He gets the ball here, and he will give it, and he loses it. And I think this could be an opportunity to see a power block here. And are we gonna see it? Nope. But now we gotta leave assignment. Stupid Max. So here we go. And there you see Max Power gets the ball, and oh boy, and can we see his first bucket of the season? Nope. Still misses, but there's Sherman, and he misses. And there you see Carmelo Anthony is right now, and there you see there's the. And right now, that's what the Sixers are doing right now. They are lacking a bit of discipline here. So a 10-point lead here for the Knicks, and here comes Max Power and the Sixers trying to make it through it, but unfortunately, Melo with the block. So his teammate grade goes down again, and there you see Williams, and he will make the three, and it is a 17-4 lead for New York. Oh boy. 3-8, so this is not a good way. So Max wants to stay in Philly, but right now at this point, he may have to demand another trade at this point. So here we go, Max Power with his second assist of the game, and a timeout is called apparently. And a 17-6 lead. I won't blame the coach. And there's Coach D'Antoni, the actual coach of the Lakers in real life, actually. But I think he's doing a pretty good job. But as long as we get the wins. But as we're already in the All-Star break, chances are we're probably not going to make the playoffs. Thanks, Coach Brown. And there you see a blocking foul, and that was a back off for a pass. How did I get blamed for that? And he misses the field goal, the free throw, not a field goal. Because I've got it confused with football. So here we go, Max Power gets his next attempt at a free throw. Still late, and he loses a lot of his teammate grade, but luckily, like I said, this game, you could get them back if you just get 2 assists. So here come the Sixers, so a bad first quarter may actually seal it, and there's the power block, but he gets a good shot defense, and just like that, he got most of the missing both free throws back on his teammate grade. So, and once again, he lost some of that for that back call for a pass, and here we go, and there you see Max as he's going to try, and he make the bucket, and there's this first bucket of the season on the mic from LA1 Network. Yes, Max's original number was number 5. Wait, I think it was 5. So right now it is close, but they're fighting. The Sixers are fighting to stay, to keep the Knicks offense off the board. And speaking of offense, look who's starting to wake up. And there's a reach-in call here. Oh boy. So, bad call here for Max, so that's not good if your name is Max Power. So right now it's 38-34 in favor of the Knicks as Max gives it to Vince Carter. So this is going to be good for Max's sake because he gets to learn to be with a veteran, but this is his 3rd year, so he should be the leader. But the ball entered basket from below. I don't know that's how you do the... I don't know how that was in the game. So at the end of the half, the score, the Knicks lead the Sixers 44-38. Now it's time for HB at the half.
Hello and good Monday night. Let's get right into our HB halftime report.
Greg Monroe leads for the Sixers, while Carmelo Anthony leads for the Knicks. So let's take a look at the games coming up. Oh, poor Phoenix. And 10-2. The Mavericks are 10-2. And speaking of pathetic, look at the Hawks. 1-11. Oh man. Kick to the nuts has to be pissed off. And speaking of teams that are off to a good start, look at the Clippers, 11-3, and Cleveland is 2-9. And why are the Celtics at 10-2? That is treason. The Kings are 3-10. Well, at least we know. At least right now, we don't know who's getting the lottery picks right now at this point. So as we head back to Madison Square Garden, and don't forget, Madison Square Garden is where Reverend Lovejoy called home for the first time, and then he got dealt to Milwaukee, which I miscounted. There's going to be 10 videos. I do apologize for that, actually. Apparently, I can't count well. So here we go. Tracy McGrady gives it to Carmelo. Doesn't give it to Anthony. So Max is trying to stop him from getting the ball. And right there, that right there is pretty good. And there you see it. Max loses the ball. And oh no! And they will keep possession. And right now we are. Wow, Toronto's 7-4, Charlotte's 5-6, and yet they still hold a playoff spot, which I don't know why.
They stayed right there near the top of the standings. One of those dangerous teams that can give any team a real tough challenge on any night. Yeah, you got that right.
And there's Max again with another bucket.
They're an absolute handful.
And right now he is probably doing about one of the best scores right now. As we take a look at the Sixers right now, as you can see, Max is getting closer to the top, which if he actually tops the score sheet for the Sixers, that would be unbelievable if he did that for the first time. So right now, and oh, speaking of bad timing, looks like we're going to see a power bomb. And a good shot defense, as Raymond Felton gets the foul. Yeah, gee, who'd he block it with? Max Power. So here we go on the dynamic goal. And there you see a back call for a pass, which I didn't mean to hit that A button there. So here we go, Max Power trying to get through, and he will miss, and he does get a foul called in his favor. So once again, he has missed a free throw once before. So once again, he keeps sucking at this free throw thing. There we go. So he does make the second one. So 7 points right now for Max Power. And ooh. Charge. And Max started out with the number 9, if my memory serves me right. Then when he got traded, that number was taken by somebody. So as a result, he had to wear number 30, which he has been stuck with since. So once again, Carmelo Anthony, Max has to go back to the free throw line, and he makes the free throw. So as Max is now on a scoring spree, apparently. So Max has been moved to a 2 guard. And so far we haven't got a perfect release, and there we go. Made both free throws. So now he has 9 points so far. So as right now, as you can see, he is tied with Drew Holiday. So far this is turning into a Max Fest right now.
Here is Turioff. Stoudemire backing him down. Turioff dishes to Stoudemire. No good. Some solid defense from Randall. The 76ers.
So here we go. There's Drew Holiday. He will miss, and the top of the score sheet still will have 2 names. So now Max Power has to guard number 17, which I don't know who that guy is. And frankly, who cares? so here's Max Power. Max gives it. And hold on, let's see. So here we go, Drew Holiday, an old boy. So here we go, Max Power. Here he goes, and could he get it? Yes, he will, and he now has the top of the score sheet to himself. As you can see on this performance sheet, right, it's still right now it still says that the matchup is winning, but with this 11-point. So there you see Max Power. He will make it. There's another bucket for Max. Jeez. Max is on a roll. 13. Excuse me. I guess they're talking about one of the other players from the Knicks. And uh-oh. Thank you for missing. So at the end of the third quarter, the Knicks lead the Sixers 62-60, as Max is now the leading scorer, and there you see it. Max Power is in the same category. Oh, it's Coach D'Antoni's coaching the Sixers. Oh, Thanksgiving. Why is Josh Smith a member of the Bobcats? Oh yeah, wait, they got OJ Mayo too? Oh, that's right, he got traded for Max too, so it's the battle of the losers. Right now, so 62-50 as Max gets back out there. As he's back in a small forward, so the chances are his scoring streak may come to an end here.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We got Walker. Out there. Newsom guarded by Holiday. 4 on the clock.
There's Bolton, and wait, Bolton's black. That does not look anything like Lightning. I guess they're cousins. I guess. And there you see a nice play to George, and turnover because his toe stepped out of bounds. Ugh. Oh, good luck. So Max that's his second turnover. And there's a power block, but instead he got scooped. So Drew Holiday, he was on the score sheet, on the top of the score sheet for a while, but now Max has it. And there's a three-pointer. No, he misses. And there's McKnight. And there's Turioff, and he gets. So it's now 69-50. Right now, as Max. As now they're finally shoving Max up, and. And there you see good transition defense, but now he has to be careful of the leave assignment, and right now, as you can see, the Sixers are just getting wiped away here. But the only reason why they're this close is because of Max's good scoring right in this game, which we might be seeing more of soon. And there you see Vince Carter. He gives it back to Max as Max is going to pass it, and again he makes a big mistake with the turnover. And ooh, look what we got here. Could we see a power bomb? No! Although it came pretty close to that happening. And so here we go. Max Power gives it to Vince Carter, and there's another assist, and he gets that.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable. Our defense starts at the rim. I mean,
so right now, Max is. Oh, wait, where's Vince on the list? Oh, he's nowhere near close to Max. So he's nowhere near it. So right now, 13 points. So, but he's almost, if he scores one more bucket, he'll be tied with Amari and Carmelo. So this could be a big surprise. He's gonna surprise everybody. Yet this weirdo from Stanford University. Yes, he's from Palo Alto, same hometown as Damian Sandow, which I can't stand that guy. Which, speaking of Damian Sandow, I gotta say, Team Rose Scholars broke up. And yet, guess what they have in the pre-show for the Elimination Chamber? Tenzai and Brodus Clay versus Team Rose Scholars. WTF. Wait, not WTF. What the heck? They broke up, and yet they're reunited. Okay. And there you see a nice pass to Vince Carter, not Vince McMahon. And he gives it to Max Power, who gives it to George. George makes it through, and oh, he almost had it. And there you see Bolton going to Williams, and there's no power bomb there, but nearly got it there. So at the end of the half, and right now there's a timeout called, and at this point the game's technically over. And no, that's not Coach D'Antoni. I guess we couldn't tell. I thought Coach D'Antoni coached with the Lakers. He still coaches with the Knicks. So there you see a nice pass to George. Good job, George. Oh, good job, George. So Amari is out. Make room for Taraf. So here we go. There's Newman. So here we go and there you go as we got Taraf gives it to Williams. Williams gives it to Bolton. As Bolton continues to dribble the ball, has no idea what's going on. And there's McKnight. And there he goes, and there's a shot and misses. And there you see Drew Holiday. And there you see as Drew Holiday, he makes the shot. So now things are not looking good. But as you can see, there's plenty of time for him to take the top of the score sheet away from Max. And there you see Newman, and wow, he nearly got him there, but didn't take the shot though. And he once again gets two bad block attempts. Seriously, why? So here we go. Here's Holiday. There you see Max Power. Max, he will try to make the bucket. Nope, he misses. And if that wasn't enough, he got a personal foul too. So that's his second foul tonight. And here comes Amari, so this may not be good. There, as you can see right now, so right now Max may be demanding a trade, and now Max got blamed. He blocked it, and he allowed him to score. So there's Coach D'Antoni, who I think is doing a pretty good job bringing the Lakers back from frustration. But we're still ninth in the conference, though. So with only 27 games left, so here we go. Give it to Vince Carter again. Not Vince McMahon. And here we go. Max gives it to Monroe, and there's another bucket, and there's an assist. And looks like for the first time ever, Max Power will lead the entire team in scoring. But not the entire game though, the leading scorer of the game, which is kind of frustrating. So, but the bottom line, the Sixers fall 3-7, and he completes one of the objectives, and he got 212 skill points. to add to his collection there. So as you can see, Max did a great job. 5 for 8. 50% from the line though, which pretty much screwed him of getting more points. So now it is now time for Max's time to deal with the media, in which, in other words, it's time for the press conference.
Not a good game from your team tonight. Is there anything positive you can take from a game with a final score as lopsided as this one?
Well, there was my performance. But besides that, pretty much nothing. It's one of those games you just got to throw in the trash heap and forget about it. I hate losing any game, but to lose by a lot, even worse. I'm going to let these guys hear about it too, believe me. Coach don't even need to show up to practice tomorrow. I'll run the show, and I'll make sure every single one of the guys on this team knows what went wrong and where they need to improve, myself included. Except for the improving part, because I'm peak form already.
Well, well, you can hear Max. Well, Max did a great job, but the bad news is, I don't think I could see him winning a championship in Philly anytime soon. Sorry, Philly fans. Sorry, Sixer fans out there, but I don't see that happening. So now as we take a look at Max's options, as you can see, the Dallas Mavericks and the Eddie Griner's Los Angeles. I swear, this is the Eddie Griner series. The team he was originally drafted to, the Dallas Mavericks, and the team he is currently playing for, the Los Angeles Lakers. So he has a couple of things to decide. So he said by the next episode he should have a decision to go. So, but he did say he could be considering a trade once we get close to a decision after this game against the Celtics, who are 10-2. So that's not good. So this is Mike from LA1 signing off. So next time on the Max Power My Player series, we will see him take on those Celtics. See